Thousands of protesters have taken over Melbourne streets for another weekend as part of rallies taking place across the country. Andrea Crothers is there. Andrea, good afternoon. There were fears that this would turn ugly, but that it appears to have softened.
Yeah, Janie, these here are streets of Melbourne which were for many months crippled by COVID lockdowns. Today, they're brought to a standstill thanks to thousands of demonstrators once again taking to the streets. Now, these fears were particularly because there are not one but two protests today. There's this demonstration which is here behind me. They're protesting against the vaccine mandate as well as the pandemic bill itself. The other one was against the far-right movement. Now, that one appears to have dissipated for the moment. This one here, it appears that people are starting to taper off somewhat, but as you can see, there is still quite an enormous crowd. Regrettably, Janie, there also seems to be quite a strong anti-media sentiment, which we've actually just had to move on from the Flagstaff Gardens here behind us due to the abuse that was being hurled at us. Now, that's not everyone, but it is certainly a decent chunk of people. Take a listen to some of the people we caught up with earlier.
Okay, well, we're here to rally to see an end to vaccine mandates, forced vaccinations.
Well, what we're trying to put across is we're here to fight for our rights, our future, everybody's rights, vaccinated or not. But people need to wake up and stop calling us the bad ones when we're all here, thousands upon thousands, fighting for everyone's rights, not just ours.
And Andrea, as we can hear, a lot of noise in the background there, but the government any closer to securing support for its pandemic bill? All right, we might have to cross back to Andrea shortly, live there in Melbourne.